Welcome everybody to Clarington Kia. We are very excited today to show you this 2025 Tesla Model Y long range dual motor. This has only 13,000 kilometers on it. It is like new and in like new condition. So if you are shopping from home, you're going to get a look at the condition of this Model Y, as well as just some of the great features you will get with this vehicle. I am a Tesla driver myself. I know this car pretty much inside and out, and I'll be honest with you, if you wanted a full presentation on this, you'd have to sit back for 45 minutes. So we're gonna touch on some of the great features, the stuff that you really need to know. Everything else, that's gonna be for you to explore when you get behind the wheel of this incredible vehicle here at Clarington Kia. So this Model Y is a dual motor, meaning it's got a motor on the front, a motor on the rear, which makes it all-wheel drive. Now, you have a usable battery capacity of 75 kilowatt hours, which is going to give you an estimated EPA range of 497 kilometers. Now, of course, if you know, I mean, as an EV driver, you could actually get more than 497 kilometers out of this. You can get less. It's weather dependent and it's how you drive. So realistically, let's say there's 475 real world everyday kilometers you'll get out of this, and you can push that or reduce that depending on how much fun you want to have or how much efficiency you want to keep in reserve, so to speak. All right, now you can see here from the side design, this is an SUV. This is the 5-passenger model. There is a 7-passenger version with seats in the rear. I'll be honest with you, the seats in the rear, you're not going to want to go very far in those. So I prefer the 5-passenger version, so you get a little bit more flexible cargo in the rear. There is cargo in the trunk, or in the front, I should say, in the front trunk. So we're going to check out that momentarily, but let's have a look at these great looking 19-inch alloy wheels. They're the black alloy wheels. We've got the ghosted out Tesla emblem in there as well. And we have some really good Kumo low rolling resistance EV tires. They do take, not specialty tires, but EV tires to handle the weight of an EV because of that battery. It is a little bit heavier. Now, there are several cameras on a Tesla if you don't know that. There is one here for your blind spot camera. There is one up here in the pillar. This is for your Sentry mode being your security system. Really cool feature on the security system. You can see all the cameras, including the one on the interior, on your app on your phone. So if you ever want to peek, maybe you think somebody's kind of fooling around your car, you can do that on the app. Now, in the rear, here's your charging port. All right, as you know, Tesla has superchargers everywhere across North America. I've been to New York, I've been to Chicago. I've never once run into a situation where I was worried or panicked about charging. Back end is super clean, LED rear tail lights. All right, we have the dual motor badge on the back, a very nice clean rear bumper as well. I'm just checking here to make sure there's no dings, dents, scratches or anything along the back, but it's super tidy. Now opening up the back trunk. So I've got my full golf set in here with the driver in the bag, plenty of room. This is a new accessory I haven't seen before. This is kind of like your privacy cover here. I quite like this. You can fold it up, take it out if you like. Now I'm going to get these clubs out of the back because I do want to show you something. Stand by here. So this is why I like the 5-passenger version. This is typically where your seats would be. You'd have to fold them up. And again, they're not very comfortable. But look at this. So with this, we get, and I put these in here for a reason, but we have this nice deep cargo space down here underneath the trunk. This is a fantastic storage solution for stuff that you might keep in the car every day, like your grocery bags and stuff. And then check this out, carpeted mats. Tesla doesn't come with carpeted mats, so the previous owner had purchased these, and I know it seems silly, right? They don't come with carpet mats, but they don't. Anyway, you get these carpeted mats as well, which is sweet. This cover goes up, and look, we're back to business. All right, I love that. Coming around the passenger side, and again, as I'm doing this, I am looking for dings, dents, or scratches. Again, this is a 2025 by VIN number, not the new style 2025, which arguably is not a great looking design. That's personal preference. But yeah, this is a 25 by VIN year. All right, 13,000 K. We've got LED headlights, automatic high beams, LED fog lights down below, And up here, again, nice clean front hood. Everything looks neat and tidy. All right, now I'm going to give you a quick sneak peek because I do want to show you the frunk. So let's open up this and show you the quick interior shot before we get to all that. So up here in the touchscreen, open frunk. Now we'll go check this out here because there's lots of space up here as well. This has got one of the larger frunks you're going to see. There's our tow hook covered there, windshield washer fluid, and that's about all you're doing for maintenance, that and cabin air filters. But yeah, I mean, as you can see here, a nice big front system. It is watertight as well, so you can definitely put whatever you need to down there. All right, now let's go take a look at the inside. We'll start with the rear and then go up to the front. So I've moved the driver's seat all the way back. This is what you're gonna get for legroom with a driver that has to be at least 6'5", 6'6" to be back there, to be honest. Great looking leather interior. Armrest that folds down. Nice suede inserts on the door. We have 2 USB-C ports back here, plus the rear ventilation. It is tri-zone climate control as well. These seats do fold down if you need them to. And then have a look up. Panoramic sunroof that goes all the way across the roof. This is probably one of the biggest panoramic glass roofs that you will see in the business. It's a really kind of a feat of engineering. Now the Model Y and the Model 3 have one of the lowest rollover percentages of any vehicle on the market. Why is that important to know? Safety, obviously, but that's how they're able to do this whole big, huge glass roof. Front seats, incredible condition, very comfortable. Heated seats in the front, heated seats in the rear, including that middle back seat back here is even heated. Isn't that wicked? I'll show you that in the infotainment screen in just a minute. Now we've got a power driver's seat, a power passenger seat, and the power driver's seat is hooked up to the driver profile on the center screen. Now this is a heated steering wheel. Okay, this is one of the things that you get with the long range. The standard range wouldn't come with the heated steering wheel. These here are illuminated at night. We have our windshield washer, and then we have our gear selector, and that's it. Super clean, super simple, all right? I'm gonna push the brake to, I wanna get, 1 second here. Yeah. There we go. It's weird, you don't start the car. So this here is your key fob. To start the vehicle, you just kind of tuck it away there. Or realistically, what you're gonna use is your phone. Your phone is your key as part of that Tesla app, okay? But yeah, very simple, just gear shifter, windshield wipers, everything else can be done with these 2 buttons or in your massive touchscreen display. Now, let's talk about the safety features that you get with your Tesla Model Y, which is the most advanced you're gonna find out there. We have forward emergency braking with forward collision warning with auto steer. So realistically, what's happening is there's a, I don't know if they still use the radar on the Y. There's a camera system as well. One of the 2 got deleted. I apologize, I can't remember which one it was. But it either uses the camera or the radar. And what it's doing is it's monitoring the traffic up front. Now, let's say this car here in front jams on their brakes, right? And you know, you're just a little distracted by something else. Not only will the Tesla automatically apply the brakes, it can even steer around the vehicle that's in front of you. It is monitoring real time all of the traffic, forward, side, back, everywhere. And the cool thing is you can see that graphic on your display here. So I've just put it in drive, and you can see it's recognized the curb up front. It's recognized the one in the back. You can see if I put on the camera system here. So there's our curb in the back, right? It is recognizing and seeing everything real time as you drive to then automatically engage the vehicle, any kind of safety system that it needs to avoid a collision as best as possible. It's absolutely incredible what this can do. I won't go on any further other than that, just to tell you it is an extremely safe vehicle. There's been 1 or 2 situations that I've been involved in where I'm like, oh my gosh, if I wasn't driving this car, I probably would have just crushed into something. So I absolutely can not recommend this vehicle any more highly for the safety systems on it, okay? This is a tilt and telescopic steering wheel. Check this out. This is how you get to all that. So you're steering here, and then you use the controls on the steering wheel to bring it down, bring it out, bring it up, whatever you like. And then all you do is you hit save, and it saves it to your driver profile. Same with the mirrors, same with pretty much everything on the car is all automatically saved to your driver profile. You can see your driver profile up top. There's a couple different ones. Now, for the parents out there, parental controls, absolutely. This is such a great vehicle to have in the household. If you have a teenage driver, you can lock out so much stuff on this that they really are not only an incredibly safe vehicle, but it is locked to your preferences, so that way they can't speed over a certain amount. All this other cool stuff, all right? Now, this is our, kind of display when you hop in. Ghosted map, open trunk, open front, lock the car, open the charge port. You also have voice controls. So you can control a lot of this with just your voice. So push this left-hand button, turn the temperature to 23. Climate control to 23. Oh, it didn't like that either. Sweet. All right. Open the charge port. All right. Well, I got one of them. Anyway, you have to kind of understand the commands, but there's a lot of cool commands that you can use. Some actually Easter egg, kind of not vulgar ones, but definitely comedic ones as well, that you can use to change everything in here. You can, when you have your Spotify and all that connected through the premium connectivity, which I highly recommend, get the premium connectivity. You can control even just the audio with that, play Lady Gaga. I don't know. Is that a cool thing, Lady Gaga? Not anymore, right? Anyway, I digress. Yeah, very, very informative, very easy to use system up front. Here's our climate control. So you can adjust even where you want the ventilation to be, all right? One of the amazing things that I love about this vehicle, and tell me this doesn't happen to you all the time, you're out, you're going to the dollar store, you park the car, you get out, you come back in, it is stupid hot again, right? The climate control system on this, it has a keep feature right here. It's not going to work right now because the battery's below 20%, but there's a keep feature. So you can just, before you hop out, to your climate control, hit keep. You run inside the store, it's going to continue to run the climate. While you're inside, you come back, the car's at the same temp you left it. It also has dog mode. I'm sure you guys have heard about that, where it keeps the climate to a certain temperature and even puts a little icon on here saying, don't worry, the dog's okay, the climate control is on. Again, I'm not going to go too far into all this. It could be 45 minutes before you're done even half the stuff on here. Autopilot, that's an important one to know. So if we go down here to software, you're going to see 13,490 kilometers. It does have the full self-driving computer, which means you can upgrade to the full driving software, which if you go down here to upgrades, so full self-driving supervised, 99 bucks a month, or you can just have the whole thing. It's a stupid amount. It's like 10K. Do the subscription service. And then here's our premium connectivity, $13.99 a month. That one's kind of a definite one. I would always get that one. It's a fantastic thing, worth every dollar you're going to spend, okay? But as you saw here, 13,490 kilometers long range dual motor. There's your VIN number, the software. It has over-the-air software updates I'd say every month, every 2 months, there's a software update that comes out for it. It adds new features. It fixes certain things. There's always like a refresh that comes out that everybody looks forward to kind of around Christmas time. So much. This was supposed to be more for the condition, but as you can tell, I love the car absolutely so much. I could talk about this thing forever. So let's kind of end it there. Let's leave some of this to your exploring, okay? Let's leave something in the bag for that way when you show up, you're kind of like, cool, what else can we do, all right? This is the Carfax for the Model Y, one owner vehicle, no accidents reported. Pretty simple stuff there as well to understand. This is a just super tidy Tesla Model Y. Now, I'm going to leave you with one last thing. I'm going to go here, and I want to go to, where are we? Arcade, is it? No. Toy Box. There's so many cool things. Toy Box. Yeah. Schedule show. Let's go to this one. All right? Watch this. All right, so last but not least, just as kind of a fun way to sign off, enjoy the light show of the Tesla Model Y long range here available at Clarington Kia. Can't wait to see you in store for you to get behind the wheel of this incredible fun car. All right, guys, there it is. One of many cool light shows that you can do with the Tesla just for fun, just because you can. And we can't wait to see you here at Clarington Kia. You found an incredible car. Thanks for watching. Congrats to whoever picks this up.